1103 Customer-owned service disconnecting means. Customer-owned service disconnecting means shall be provided with an overcurrent device that shall be an integral part of the service disconnecting means and / or shall be located immediately adjacent thereto. In addition, the customer service disconnecting means shall meet the provisions outlined in A and B below. A. Fault current rating. Customer-owned service disconnecting means shall be rated for the available fault current as determined by the CPS Energy customer service representative at time of design and shall be installed in accordance with the NEC and all applicable codes, refer to section 400. Customer shall design service with consideration for future fluctuations in fault current that may result from customer loads changing on the downtown network system. Upon request, CPS Energy will make available fault current information. B. Location. Customer-owned service disconnecting means shall be located on customer's premises at a point nearest to the customer-built transformer vault or room and CPS Energy fuse pad. 1136 Point of delivery. The point of delivery shall be at the load side of the fuse pad located in customer-built transformer vault or room. Customer shall furnish all necessary connectors or terminals and CPS Energy will make all connections to fuse pad. 1104 Services located outside a building. Where customer meter loops are approved by CPS Energy to be located outside on a building wall, all metering and service equipment shall conform to standard heights and clearances. Freestanding meter loops shall be housed in or on a specially designed enclosure or pedestal furnished and installed by customer. These special enclosures and pedestals are for aesthetic purposes only. The special meter enclosure heights may vary from 3 feet to 6 feet in height. Drawings of such installations shall be provided to the CPS Energy customer service representative for approval. Where the meter and customer-owned service equipment are located inside of a specially designed enclosure, the enclosure shall not be considered part of the meter loop for code purposes and all wiring and conduit shall be installed as if it were not in the enclosure, refer to Figure 1101. 1105 Metering. CPS Energy metering equipment shall be located immediately adjacent to customer's service equipment on customer's premises. Where instrument transformer rated metering equipment is required, then CPS Energy will furnish instrument transformers and standard enclosures, which shall be installed by customer. Where customer's service entrance conductors exceed the maximum allowable conductors permitted within CPS Energy furnished metering enclosure, customer shall furnish a pre-approved metering enclosure. Customer may also be permitted to install metering instrument transformers in pre-approved metering compartment within customer-owned switchgear. Refer to section 1800, note. Metering equipment shall not be located within a transformer vault or room. 1105 1 Coordination of metering design with CPS Energy. Customer shall coordinate with the CPS Energy customer service representative for the review of the metering design by CPS Energy's Electric Service and Metering Standards section prior to ordering any equipment including service equipment to verify metering design will conform to specifications and standards approved by CPS Energy. The following are some basic designs that are allowed by CPS Energy. A. Multiple meters. Where multiple meters are to be supplied by a 208Y/120 volt service and individual tenants do not require three-phase service, then 120/208 volt 3-wire meters may be permitted by CPS Energy provided that metered loads can be balanced on the three-phase system. Each case must be approved by CPS Energy, refer to Figure 1805. B. Modular metering. In some instances involving residential type loads, modular metering that meets CPS Energy specifications may also be permitted. Each case must be approved by CPS Energy. Modular metering is not allowed to supply commercial type loads, refer to Figure 1814. C. Dedicated metering compartment in customer switchgear. When CTs or VTs are required for the design proposed, CPS Energy may permit and/or require customer to coordinate with manufacturer to provide a dedicated vertical compartment within customer's switchgear to house such equipment. Such compartments shall be designed to meet CPS Energy specifications, refer to Section 1800. Note: customer shall coordinate with the CPS Energy customer service representative prior to ordering switchgear and/or other service equipment to verify metering design will conform to specifications and standards approved by CPS Energy. Note: designs incorporating load-side disconnect, after CPS Energy metering equipment to accommodate loads that will be switched off frequently or switched off for an extended period of time will help limit damage to sensitive metering equipment and unnecessary downtime for customers. See the following figures or tables in the specification manual. Figure 1101 typical downtown network system service with CPS Energy grid-tied disconnect above ground. Figure 1102 typical fuse pad detail for CPS Energy secondary grid service from the downtown network system. Figure 1103 typical fuse pad detail for CPS Energy transformer vault/room service from the downtown network system.